A match made by his mother-in-law, Max and Adora are now happily married here in Singapore. But Ruby felt that something was missing from their lives together. The 2nd of July 2008 was a momentous event for the Riches. Their daughter was born. She was named Dominique, or better known as Poppy. Their family is now complete.
Oh no! Oh no!
A new chapter has started. And just like how Max and Adora met, this isn't the typical family story.
Then how about this? Is Mama going to the market?
Adora works a 9-to-5 job, while Max is a stay-at-home dad. One common value they both share is equality. They want to build a home based on complementing one another, sharing the responsibilities. Adora had to quit her job after giving birth so she could spend some time with her daughter while Max continued teaching. Now the couple has their roles reversed.
I think it's great that Max has offered to be a stay-at-home dad. I did it for the first 18 months and then he took over. And it's not just that he wants to do it, but that he can do it. That's truly, truly amazing.
Apple. Huh? Cup. What's in the cup?
Milk.
Milk. What's
So when we talk about diaper changing, showering the baby, cooking for her, bringing her out, he's all right. He's all right bringing her out by himself and watching her all by himself. And I don't know any other dad locally who can do that and enjoys it.
It will be very difficult for me to do that. Max come from a different culture. Back in Canada, probably they have people, the fathers looking after the children, and while the mothers at work, and probably they rotate.
Maybe there's no stigma for them.
The maternity leave in Canada is much longer than here, and the fathers can take 3 months of it paid. My girl is here in Singapore in a Chinese and English culture, but there's nothing French around her, so I wanted to bring her up like I was. Sacrificing 6 months of salary was a good bargain for me to make sure my child would be also Canadian, not just Singaporean.
It's not just that he wants to do it, but he also can do it. I think Poppy really benefits from having us both around.
He doesn't feel, and neither should anyone, feel anything wrong with the guy staying home to take care of the daughter. It's his daughter anyway as well.
The difference even boils down to how Poppy will be raised in this competitive Singaporean school climate.
It's tough for kids to grow up in Singapore today, I think. The poor kids in primary school, they have tuition classes, swimming classes, ballet, piano, whatever. I think kids should really just enjoy being kids. And maybe I'm the only one who thinks so, but I don't really want Poppy to go through all that. If she has to go to school, fine. But all these extra things, maybe they could just come along with time if she's interested. We're not going to force her to do anything.
It is a typical weekend at Bishan Park. People from all walks of life come here to exercise, jog, and walk their dogs. And the Canadian-born Max is here in the heartlands to do his bit for Mother Earth. Tree planting isn't something new in Singapore, but for Max, it is his first. Max makes it a point to share his green effort to his daughter. Environmental protection is a big part of where he comes from, and he hopes that one day his daughter will do her part as well. For Max, going green is not just a necessity, it is a calling. His dedication to green issues has also rubbed off on his wife, Adora.
I've always thought it's just cans and bottles that can be recycled, but for Max, he's taught me that most things can be recycled.
Shall we put it here? 3.
One's from Canada, the other is born and bred in Singapore. Joined together by a twist of fate, match made by his mother-in-law. It's a modern fairy tale with a difference. And for Max and Adora, the key to making this relationship work is about finding common ground. As they say, a marriage is a compromise. But when two souls separated by race fall madly in love and decide to take the plunge, this compromise becomes quite a challenge. And while Max has been trying hard to adapt to his new life here, Adora has also been doing the best she can to make their marriage work.
When two people of extreme ends come together, that's a bit tough. In a mixed relationship, we have to take special care to think about what the other person might think about our daily things.
In sickness or in health, to love and to cherish you all the days of my life.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish you. I think having an open mind is very important. Just to know that somebody from another culture grew up in a different environment and comes with a different mindset.
Like they say in Kung Fu movies, if your cup is already full, you cannot fill it up anymore. So what I propose is just empty your cup when you move out to another country and fill it up with the new things, change your life and accept the new culture. You cannot change another country, but another country can change you.